damn, the front car has no plates. It looks like it was just bought. I may have bought another car. So if you guys watched the last video, you'll know that the ending was kind of weird. It was really quick. I needed to like go take care of something. This was that one thing. I got a really good deal on this car, so I couldn't let it go. We're not keeping it forever. It's just gonna be a fixer up. I'm gonna try to flip it. I'm not gonna lie. I'll go over the car once we get home. For right now, I gotta figure out a way to get it home. Wyatt's just helping me get it from these guys' house to his house, and then from there I gotta figure out how to get it home. It's a really clean car. It's a 96 or 97 328i. So really clean car. Honestly, really clean car. For the year, really clean car. Like I said, I'll show you guys when I get home. What's up everyone? So it's been about a week since that last clip. So pretty sure you guys are wondering. This is a 97 BMW 328i. It's actually a really clean car. I picked it up for a really good deal. That's the only reason why I got it. Not like I need another project. It's actually really mint. The only reason why I got it, it's really mint. And it looks like it was well taken care of. It's only got 179,000 miles now. After the drive home, it got up to 179, but still a really clean car. Everything works, everything's nice. One thing that this car has that mine doesn't, and any of mine don't, is a Bluetooth stereo. My stereos do not have Bluetooth. I have to have an aux cord or a Bluetooth to aux connector to all my other cars. There's not a lot wrong with the car. The dash lights don't turn on. For one, I gotta figure out what's going on back there. I gotta pull that cluster off. The rear camber arm, I took off the E36 because this one was bent. The last owner said that they lifted up the car with the jack that came with the car, and it fell on a wood block and it bent the camber arm. So I pulled that off of the E46 so I could bring the car home. I'm gonna go pick up a control arm from the junkyard today, throw it on this car so I can get my adjustable back on the E46. Since this car is on completely stock suspension, I do not need aftermarket camber arms. Everything should be within alignment. We're going to be replacing that back today. And there is one more thing. Oh yeah. The tail light, this rear tail light does not work. It's odd, it does not work at all. I think the brake light works and the turning signal, and that's it. None of the running lights actually work. Actually, the brake light doesn't even work, just the turning signal. So I gotta figure that out as well. For what I got the car for, honestly, not bad. Couple issues that should be easily fixed, nothing crazy expensive. Really, I think the most expensive thing that's gonna be for this car is that control arm, and I'm going to go to the junkyard and pick one up today. Shouldn't take too long. It's only literally 2 bolts and we should have it out. Here's the hood. I didn't show you guys the hood in the last video, so here's the hood. As you can tell, I did not spray the whole hood completely, and so the primer is not completely set on the hood. I don't want to go buy another rattle can and try to go over the hood again, so I'm going to wait and actually buy a decent setup to actually paint the hood. I don't want this look to be on the flares when I actually paint the flares, so I'm just going to wait and take it easy, order everything that I really do need, and then start working on finishing this hood. But I need to put the E46 down. I gotta finish the E36 so I can get rid of that. Wyatt said he wanted to come with me to the junkyard, so we're gonna pass by and pick him up. But yeah, that's what we got into last week. Let's knock that out today. So my schedule is gonna be off for a while. I just started working a new job this week, so that is why I didn't upload this week. I had a video from last week and I just uploaded it today, so that should be up. What I'm gonna try to do is record on Saturday, Sunday, and upload Monday, Thursday, so then there's content during the week. And then if I do anything extra on like Saturday and Sunday, or like something during the week, I have another video during the week. I'm gonna try to shoot for Mondays and Thursdays because I think that works, but also if I can get another video during the week, then I will. We'll see how that goes. Right now, let's go get this control arm so that we can get this car back on the road. This thing's been here for like 2 months. Yeah, I was gonna pull parts off of it. Is that an Evo? Yeah. 2. Yes, sir.
Take like 2 seconds.
Dude, yes. This is literally 2 bolts and it'll come off. Woo.
There you go.
What is it? Optima?
Oh shit, son, these niggas run some heat. Should take a picture of like too much boost?
Yeah. Here is our control arm. It looks pretty long. I honestly did not think that it would fit. I just looked under the car. The other one looks exactly like this. So we are going to lift this car, take that control arm off, throw it back on the 46, put this one on this car, and then that's going to be it for that. They did not have another E36. We could not find the grills or the fogs that I wanted. It's fine. I'll probably hit up another junkyard another day. Right now, the most important thing was getting that camber arm off and back on the E46. I did bring light bulbs for the dash to see if maybe those were out. We will be changing those as well, but first things first, I want to get that camber arm replaced, and then we will get into the light bulbs, the little bulbs. So there's the old one. Yeah, it's pretty bad, and it caused a lot of positive camber. Let's go put it next to the good one. That's what it's supposed to look like. I thought it was a lot shorter. I thought it was like this long for some reason. I didn't think it was that much longer. So honestly, when I saw this, I thought it'd be like that much too long, but turns out that they do fit. I knew these models share the same camber arms. That is why I was able to throw the E46's arm on the E36 without having any other issues. I didn't even adjust it, I just threw it on. And honestly, it looks like we aren't even running any negative camber or positive. I'm gonna throw the GoPro on and I will start tearing apart into the car, getting my control arm off and throwing this one back on. Because the E46 has been sitting like this for about a week now. And I'm kinda wanting to move it and I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of this real quick. I'll throw on the GoPro, get some footage for you guys, and then we will work on whatever we have the rest of the day. I don't think we have much to do today. I might go back to downtown because I'm bored. I don't know, Subaru is running weird. I gotta check something on the Subaru. It's not running right again. Okay, both cars are done. I just gotta put them down on the ground. I'm going to put both the cars down. I have to adjust the camber over here. It doesn't look too bad. Yeah, it almost matches this one. So I'm pretty sure if I put the car down, it's going to negative out, or zero out actually. So it should match the other side, but I'm gonna check it anyways. I'm gonna put it out on the road and check it because the ground here is not level and I'm pretty sure it's uneven on the jack stand. So, and just like that, they're back down on the ground. The rear looks like it is cambered a little bit, and it does look like it's towed in. As well as this side, both of the rears look like they are cambered in a little bit and towed in. So I think this car is gonna need an alignment. We might do an alignment on it. Let me pull it out onto the road, check it, and then depending on what I see, we'll do an alignment after we fix the headlights. Okay, pulled out my phone. Let's go through and see more or less what the rears are. I can tell that definitely the rears are towed in just a little bit, and they're supposed to be towed out. Yeah, and we have quite a bit of camber. Yeah, we have like 1.5 degrees of camber. We're gonna check here real quick, but I want to say we have like 1.5 degrees. So it's about 1.5 degrees. It's jumping between 179 and 178. We'll have to take some off of this one. This side's reading about 2.5 degrees. I'm gonna pull the car back into the yard and then I will adjust those a little bit. It's nothing too bad, but I do see camber wear on one of the rear tires, so getting rid of that camber is going to help the car stabilize, drive straight. We're gonna do an alignment. Let me just take care of this camber stuff real quick and then we'll get into the alignment. So I think we got the camber out of this one, but this one still has a little bit of camber. So I'm going to take off a little bit more camber here. I'm not really sure if I want to do the alignment right now. I kind of don't. It's a lot to set up right now and I don't really want to do it. Yeah, it's quite a bit of work for right now. I don't really want to do it, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take apart the cluster here in a bit. I'm gonna swap in the little light bulbs that go in the back. Maybe those are out. I don't know what else it'd be. I'll check fuses. I'll check the fuse box and see if I can find anything. But the whole rest of the speedometer works, so I don't think that it's going to be a fuse. I think it might just be the little light bulbs. I'm gonna pull a little bit more camber out of the E36, and then that should be good for that side. Well, for the both rears. We'll mess with the alignment later. As of right now, I just want to get the car running, sitting more or less right. And we might mess with this tail light that is bad. We might mess with it. I don't think it's the bulbs that are bad. I messed with it a little bit the other day, but we'll look into it. Okay, I got to work because usually when I'm just like on go and I don't pick up the camera, I get things done. So this is what I accomplished. This light used to not turn on. That one would. The blinker would work over here, but it will not, like the parking lights marker lights would not turn on. Same with the rear, they would not turn on. The brake light would turn on when you would hit the brakes, but it would go out sometimes because the socket was weird. I think it's just rusted. I fixed that, and like I said, this corner light was not working at all. I can release the brake and both lights are still on. So marker lights, running lights, they're working. Reverse light also always worked. It was just always this side, both lights front and rear, that were not working. The issue with that was I read a forum and there's always an issue here on this joint. All the wires here were chewed up. I was missing this blue and a blue and red, I believe, were cut basically in two pieces. This joint is always cutting cables, so I taped it up really well, so that's a lot stronger and those don't cut up anymore. The bend is what ruins them, and so you lose lights to either your left or your right. Now we have lights all around, and I didn't need to pull the cluster, but I did anyways, just to start there. I thought maybe it was a cluster light in the back, but it wasn't. Now I gotta push this cluster back in. All right, cluster's back in and it works. Looks like a couple of lights are going out though. The actual mile counter is off a little bit, and I think those are all the lights. And I also fixed this. This door jamb was loose. I just put tape on the inside of this so it pushes in, and this little button is actually not pushed in all the way. Let's see, so there's our tail light issue. There's a marker light issue that I did not know about till earlier. Fog lights is the only thing that I think I'm missing now. Oh, and the grills. Fog lights and grills, but that's gonna complete the front. Redo the headlights, because I did not do that. I just kind of cleaned them. There's two broken cables on the trunk that were causing the light issues, and I did quite a bit of reading online, and it is a common thing for these cars. Let me put everything away, button up the car, and we'll see what we do afterwards. No, sweet. I think we fixed it. There's nothing much wrong with it anymore. The only other thing is it does have a check engine light for a VEVAP. Something wrong with the EVAP. Might be plugged, might be a vacuum in the EVAP, but we got the car down the ground, and I mean, it's drivable now. It's like you can drive it and have no issues with it. I think I want to get rid of that check engine light and then make it like perfectly mint, like it just be perfect after that, because nothing would be wrong with it other than the fog lights and the grills. But I think I'll order those on Amazon or eBay, or like eBay. Yeah, car's gonna be complete, like complete. This seat, I probably will open up the gears, see if I can fix them, and if not, I'll probably see if I can order the gears from BMW or something. Honestly, this seat is probably the last like major thing that I need to fix. I'm gonna end the video here, guys. I think I might go out. The bar's open up tonight and the homie's already hitting me up to go out, so I think I might go out. So I'm gonna end the video here. If you guys like the video, if this was informative or helpful for you guys at all, let me know down in the comment section below. I did my research and it helped me, so I hope it helps some of you guys as well. If you guys have any questions, let me know down in the comment section below. I'm always active in the comment section. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I don't know what you're doing if you haven't subscribed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.